Good Sunday morning, everyone, and welcome to a brand new season of Western New York's favorite home improvement show. You're watching Hammertime TV, presented by Lakeshore Savings Bank. I'm your host, Domenic Cortese. Over the next 17 weeks, you'll get a chance to meet some of the most qualified and reputable home improvement contractors in our area. Together, they make up what we call the Hammertime family of contractors, and they're ready to go to work for you. On today's program, if your garage door is behaving erratically, it's difficult to lift, or has been damaged by a vehicle during one of our recent Buffalo snowstorms, we'll help you decide if it's better to repair or replace that door. Then, my friends from Twin City Glass have some tips to help keep your shower door sparkly clean. And if you want to precisely control the temperature in every room or zone of your home, we'll show you how. Well, it's about 8 hours to the biggest football game of the year, and I'm ready for it. How about you, Phil?
I will be once I get this TV mounted. I guess I shouldn't have put this task off till game day. But have no fear, I'm going to show you the proper way to mount any size TV with plenty of time before kickoff.
Hey, Phil, if you need help mounting that television, I'll be over right after the show. Speaking of which, we've got a great lineup for you, so let's get things going with today's Viewer Mail.
Viewer Mail is brought to you by Flooring Solutions of Western New York. Let our expertise be the answer to your flooring needs.
Welcome to Viewer Mail here on Hammertime TV. My favorite part of the show, I get to solve all of your home improvement dilemmas. Our first is a Facebook question. It comes from Olivia in Buffalo. Olivia writes, the water from my refrigerator comes out very slowly. Not sure if the line is clogged or if the line is not big enough. What would you suggest I do so it doesn't take 5 minutes to pour a glass of water? Yeah, we are so impatient these days, are we not, Olivia? But the guidelines are that a glass of water should take about 8 to 10 seconds to fill. Now also, let's make sure there aren't any kinks in that water line. That would certainly slow the water down. And lastly, how about that water filter in the fridge? Maybe it's time to replace it. It may be slowing the water flow down. Thanks for your question, Olivia. I hope that helps. Our next question is a video question, and it comes from Jim in Hamburg.
Hey, Dominic. I recently purchased a house here in Hamburg, and it's coming time to replace the basement windows. I'd kind of like to go with glass block. Is it something you think I could tackle myself during halftime tonight of the game, or should I wait until spring and have it professionally looked at? What do you think?
I'd put this one in the category of not a do-it-yourself project, Jim. Certainly halftime is not going to be enough time. What is halftime now, 7 minutes? No, I would definitely hire someone to do this, and the springtime would be the best time to have it done. You'll find that a lot of glass black companies actually have these units pre-made, so the installation is quick and the cost reasonable, and you get a professional job. Save your DIY time for simpler tasks. And our last question for this Sunday morning comes to us via email, and it's from Rob in Lindaville, New York. And by the way, if you'd like to submit a question for us to read here on Viewer Mail segment of Hammertime TV, simply go to our website, hammertimetv.com. Here's Rob's question. Hi, Dominic. I love your show. Well, thank you, Rob. Keep up the good work. My question is, my mortgage rate is at 6%, and my plan is when the weather breaks in a couple of months to do some home improvements, starting with a desperately needed new furnace. Should I try to refinance for a better rate now, or just go out and get a home equity loan and leave the mortgage where it's at? 6% may be worth looking at refinancing. I would say the rule of thumb is if you can drop your rate by 2%, they may be worth looking at. So we'd be looking at a rate around 4%, and I'm not sure we're going to see mortgage rates at 4% right now. But check with Lakeshore Savings Bank on that question. And certainly it would be important to also compare refinancing costs to simply securing a home equity line of credit. You can generally do that at little or no cost, and that may be a great way to handle your home improvement projects, including that new furnace. Speaking of which, how about considering heating zones for your new furnace? That'll help control the temperature around the house more evenly. And for more information on that, let's check in with my friends at H.W. Brick & Sons.
Hank Brick started H.W. Brick & Sons in 1987. Our company is specialized in all facets of HVAC work. Air conditioning, furnaces, swap outs, new builds, new ductwork, custom ductwork, residential and light commercial. So So recently we've kind of set ourselves up as the expert in zoning, which is you can put dampers in all the ductwork, you can put separate thermostats throughout the house, and you can have up to 4 zones if you want to, which means you can have different temperatures in different areas. The master bedroom, the kids' bedroom, the living room, cool the areas you want to cool, heat the areas you want to heat, so it makes you more comfortable. A lot of times it's you just mention to the customer and they get interested in it and it sells itself really.
When I actually built this home in '02, I could never get the heat regulated or the air regulated in this one living room. So Matt came over himself and he took a look at the assessment. Then he opened my mind up to sectioning off the heating or the air conditioning. I was like, that makes total sense.
So zoning has basically 2 different types of system. There's pneumatic and electric. Electric is low voltage wiring, like a thermostat wire. Pneumatic is air driven, so vacuum and air pressure. Both are reliable, both have great warranties, both do the same job, just application.
Since I hired Brick to come in and do this work, during the day, I only keep the living room, dining room open, and I'm 100% comfortable. In the evening, I shut that off, open up my bedroom, and I'm 100% comfortable. And my bills have gone down.
Customers can benefit from rebates and tax credits with this equipment. There's the actual fuel rebates or from your service provider, 10-year warranties as long as the equipment's registered. Customers protected and they can save their money when they purchase a product. The areas we service are pretty much all Western New York, Northern Erie County, Niagara County. We have customers in Rochester, we have customers in Ellicottville. We're all free estimates. We just walk through all the options, the benefits, the different equipment, giving the customer what they need, being honest with them. We don't sell them anything they don't need.
Hire them. They're great, not just with the work that they accomplished, but the scheduling. They never didn't show up when they said they were going to. They always were here, and their workmanship was immaculate.
Customers can get a hold of us at hwbrykandsons.com or at our phone number at 297-2901. HW Brick & Sons. Let our family take care of your family.
What we've been doing here for the last 40 years is simple. It's not easy, and it's not a secret. We just try to do the right thing.
That's why every customer gets our 5-year total trust guarantee.
Total trust? We just gave it a name. It's something we've always done.
Making the customer happy in the end is what we strive for.
It's a simple secret to success. Do the right thing.
I'm a 3rd-generation concrete contractor. Grandfather started the business 60 years ago. We have upwards of 100 years experience on our crew. We install stamped concrete, exposed aggregate concrete, and standard broom finish concrete, comprising of patios, driveways, garage pads, in-ground pool surrounds, walkways, porches, and steps. I've been big since day one on providing quality, efficient, and speedy service. If you're looking for concrete and you need help, call Real Help at 997-3058 or visit our website, realhelpconcrete.com.
Ava Roofing and Siding is your local roofing and siding experts. For years, Ava has provided customers from all over Western New York with superior service and value. Their careful approach to each job guarantees they provide the service you need at the right price.
I'm so glad that I chose Ava. I would highly recommend them to anybody looking for a roof.
Just a professional job, courteous and kind to my neighbors.
Visit them online or on Facebook to see examples of their work. Ava Roofing and Siding, because every dollar saved counts.
Every place I go, people come up to me and tell me, we love your commercials. Who makes your commercials? And it's all Key Video's work. It's amazing the job that they do. They are so creative. I mean, they make it so easy for me. And I would have to say that they're very responsible for my business and where it's gotten. You can't go wrong with the work Key Video does for you, and I will stand behind them 100%. They have made me extremely famous.
This do-it-yourself tip is brought to you by Tim Martin, muralist and decorative painter. Transform the ordinary to the extraordinary. And by Key Video Productions. Key Video, producing persuasive and compelling content to help grow your business.
Even though the kitchen is the dirtiest room in your house, we'd like to take you to the second dirtiest room and talk about soap scum and hard water stains on your shower door and how to clean those. The best approach is daily maintenance. For daily maintenance, you want to make sure that you don't let the water dry on your glass. At the end of your shower, take a squeegee and squeegee that water off, or even a towel. There's 3 components to your shower: the glass, the tile, and the tracks that hold the glass. Let's talk about the glass. To clean the glass, you can use a commercially available cleaner, and be aware that it may take more than one application to get your glass totally clean. Glass is actually porous. That's what allows soap scum, minerals, and bacteria to infiltrate the surface of the glass and make them hard to remove. Other attributing factors to this buildup are heat and humidity, so it's important not to leave soap, shampoo, and your cleaners on the glass for too long. Get them off as soon as you can. If you chose to have a factory-applied sealant on your glass, such as ShowerGuard or AquaGlide, you're steps ahead. AquaGlide and ShowerGuard seal the pores of your glass, preventing soap scum, hard water stains, and other contaminants from sticking to your glass. Let's face it, the first impression people get is when they walk in and see the glass in your shower. But you need to also make sure that you keep your tracks and tile clean to prevent buildup and bacteria there. There's no magic bullet. You may have to get in there with a nylon brush and some elbow grease to really get it clean. So use these tips to keep your bathroom the cleanest room in the house.
Adding mulch to your garden can reap huge benefits. First, it helps control weed problems and cools the soil to keep it moist. Because our mulch is finely ground, it decomposes, which in turn helps your plants flourish. Mulch also helps to control the runoff when we have those sudden heavy Western New York downpours. And finally, it's all about curb appeal. Mulch just makes your garden more productive and your yard look fantastic.
This year, C.J. Krantz Organics celebrates 80 years in business, and owners Tim and Kim Krantz attribute their success to their tremendous family of employees. If you want to learn more about C.J. Krantz or any of our sponsors, check out HammertimeTV.com. And for a sneak peek and a look behind the scenes at the making of our show, be sure to follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook. After these messages, do you want to add security and added value to your home? We'll show you how. And Phil gives us some helpful tips on mounting any size TV. That and more on this premiere edition of Hammertime TV. Don't go anywhere.
Closed captioning is made possible by Ventura's CarStar Collision.
CarStar, relax. We'll take it from here.
There is only one car like it in the world. A very limited edition. Not long ago, it got pretty banged up in an accident. Then, it was taken to Ventura's. And now, it looks like this. Brian's car. At Ventura's CarStar Collision, we don't just repair cars, we repair your car.
Quality work is what makes Salino Plumbing your #1 choice. But it's also about
our same-day service.
Fully stocked trucks, ready to go. Keeping you informed every step of the way.
And it's about the booties. And drop cloths too.
knowledgeable, friendly, and neat makes Salino Western New York's plumbing experts.
Call 6-8-FLUSH. Salino 6-8-FLUSH.
Hi, Domenic Cortese here. For over 60 years, my family has helped build West New York with products and supplies from our friends at Scranton's Thruway Builders. I want to invite you to experience that same quality and service that we've come to expect. So, what are you waiting for? Stop on down and let Scranton's help turn your dreams into reality.
Flooring Solutions of Western New York offers a knowledgeable and comprehensive approach to your flooring needs. With over 100 years of collective experience, we offer the best quality and contemporary styles with experienced professional installation. Whether it's the beauty and comfort of carpet, elegance and style of hardwood, or luxury vinyl tile that gives you the contemporary look of wood or tile, we offer unmatched versatility and durability. Flooring Solutions of Western New York.
Welcome to Gorilla Garage Doors, a division of Gorilla Garage Gear. We are a locally owned and operated business and have been providing customers with the garage of their dreams since 2008. Gorilla Garage Doors was started with a simple concept: to bring quality service and products to the Western New York market with competitive pricing and superior customer service as our #1 priority. Gorilla Garage Doors offers garage door tune-ups, including spring and roller replacements, track realignments, garage door opener repairs, along with complete garage door replacements. Because choosing the best garage door that fits your needs and unique style is important to you, it's important to us. Gorilla Doors offer a wide selection of overhead garage doors, including carriage style, traditional, and specialty doors for both residential and commercial applications. Our garage doors are built with high-quality components and heavy-duty materials that offer superior energy efficiency and noise reduction based on your garage location. And remember, when you choose Gorilla Garage Doors as your installer, we'll help suggest materials and a style that will enhance your curb appeal. We'll show you the color options available, and together we'll select the garage door construction and performance features that will meet your needs. Gorilla Garage Gear is with you every step of the way. When you're thinking of garage door service or replacement, think Gorilla Garage Doors and Gorilla Garage Gear. Go, go, Gorilla!
Some people think mounting a TV is either too difficult or too dangerous. They don't want their new investment dangling from the wall. It's really not that difficult. Let's get started. The tools you need today to complete the project are a tape measure, a pencil, a level, an impact driver, and a socket set. The particular bracket I bought will hold a TV that'll range in size from 24 inches to 65 inches. So when I decide to upgrade my TV, I don't need to change the mounting bracket. You'll notice that each one of these brackets come with multiple holes in the back. This helps this bracket be a universal type mount. So these holes will line up with pretty much any TV. The mount will also hold up to 88 pounds, so it should hold pretty much every TV outside of a tube TV. The first step we're going to want to do is find the solid bearing points before we even touch our TV mount. Some of you may have a stud finder out there, but most of us don't. But if you do have a keen ear, you can cheat. If you look at your outlet, you'll know that you either have a 2x4 here or here. And this may seem super old school, but it's the only way I do it. We know the stud's on this side because you don't have that hollow sound when you do knock. So we're going to take a dimension from the corner to the outside of this outlet, and it looks to be about 47 3/4 inches. Now we get up to where the TV is actually going to be mounted, we're going to transcribe that same dimension we took down below up where we're going to be mounting the TV. So we said 47 3/4. We're going to give it a knock to make sure that we didn't make any mistakes measuring. Yep, we're solid. That's good. So now we know that there should be another stud 16 inches away. So 16 inches, let's make a mark. And let's see. Solid, hollow. We're in good shape. We're ready to mount the bracket. So you're going to take the bracket, we're going to get it lined up with our marks that we made. Any wires that you have coming out of the box, we want to make sure we don't crimp it. So we're going to line up our first hole. So we're going to take the lag bolt that they provided us and the bracket, and we're going to get this first one mounted in the wall. And we're not going to mount it all the way in because we want to be able to level this off. Once we have the mount leveled, we are then free to fasten the lag bolt securely to the wall. Now that we've got the hard part done, it's time to move on to the easy part of the project. You're going to notice that they give you a bunch of different screws to mount the brackets to the TV. I found out that my TV uses T2. We've got the mount on the wall and the bracket on the back of the TV. Now it's time to put the bracket to the mount. Once you have the TV hooked onto the mount, make sure to tighten the safety screws down to ensure the TV doesn't go anywhere. TV's mounted, we have to just plug and play. Well, there you have it. All that's left to do is enjoy the TV. Hey look, my favorite program's on. We'll see you next time.
Choosing the right contractor can make the difference between a successful home renovation project and a disaster. It can be confusing and scary. But before you start to panic, visit HammertimeTV.com. We've brought together the area's most respected and trustworthy home improvement experts. Visit us before you go anywhere else. HammertimeTV.com. Buy right the first time. Buy from the Hammertime TV family of contractors.
Every Gorilla floor is not the same. Pitted, cracked concrete. We can repair the floor.
The thing that impressed us most was the fact that they just didn't come in one day and go out one day. They let the epoxy set, they let it cure off, real happy.
Gorilla Garage Gear. Go, go, Gorilla.
For over 30 years, Quality Filtration has been providing clean, healthy, and safe water for homes and businesses across Western New York. As an authorized distributor of Everpure water treatment systems, our filtration process removes more contaminants, sediment, and bacteria, giving you superior tasting drinking water. And when it comes time for a filter change, we have the lowest prices in town. Call Quality Filtration today. We'll filter your water problems away.
Customers choose Lakeshore Savings not only because we're a local bank, they choose us because they know they can depend on us. Being headquartered right here in Western New York ensures that you'll receive quick answers to all your questions from people living right in your community. Lakeshore Savings has a history of strong support to local businesses. We're proud of the firms we've helped to develop and grow in Western New York. Let our commercial lenders partner with you to build your future. Banking with your best interest in mind. It's how we do business.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Lakeshore Savings Bank, putting people first.
And we're back. Putting people first is more than just a slogan here at Lakeshore Savings Bank. To the employees at this bank, it means every person matters and they regard everyone's well-being and success as a priority. They take it seriously. Gabe Madalena is the Regional Branch Sales Manager for the bank's East Amherst branch. Gabriel, welcome to the show.
Dominic, thank you so much. You know, Lakeshore has been such a great partner with Hammertime and worked really, really well, I think, on both ends.
How many times have we both run across people that say, I heard Gabe on the radio show this morning?
You know, it happens constantly and continuously, and there's follow-up throughout the whole week after our radio show.
That's great, Gabe. Now, share with us, if you could, a little bit about what makes Lakeshore so unique in the banking industry right now.
First and foremost, Lakeshore Savings has been around for almost 130 years with the same name, serving Erie County and Chautauqua County residents. And what makes Lakeshore so unique is that we actually take the time one-on-one with our clients to make sure that their financial needs are totally served, including their lending needs. We recently had a caller from your radio show who got in touch with me. There was a point where we needed documents signed. Instead of coming out to their home because it was under construction, we actually met at a local coffee shop.
See, that's really what it's all about, and that's why Lakeshore Savings Bank is the bank for Western New York, because of that level of personalized service that you and all of the branch managers provide. You become synonymous with the quality that the bank's all about.
And another way we can reach out there is we do a bank at work site visit. We'll come out to a business and we'll help the employees to open up accounts or do fill out loan applications. We're out there serving Western New York, knocking on doors and making it as easy as possible.
We've had them come to Cortese Construction and do a presentation.
And as we partner with your company, you know, we partner with everybody out in Western New York.
Really, I look at the branch managers as trusted partners in that whole relationship with Lakeshore Savings Bank.
All of the managers live, breathe, do everything in the same town that they're managing their office in. So it brings really that personal touch with the community and the banking needs.
Well, it's certainly good to know that we have a bank right here that's dedicated to putting people first. Now, Gabriel, tell us, what's the best first step to connect with Lakeshore Savings?
I would definitely encourage all of your viewers to go to lakeshoresavings.com and investigate to see what we have, how they can contact us personally, or they can call me at the East Amherst office at 688-6114.
Okay, I tell you folks, I cannot recommend any other bank other than Lakeshore Savings Bank. They have really changed our world at Cortese Construction, and we want to make sure that you benefit in the same way. Stop into Lakeshore Savings Bank today, where they will put you first. Gabe, thanks for spending the time with me today.
Thank you, Dominic. And Lakeshore Savings Bank is proud to be the official bank sponsor of Hammertime TV.
And thank you for joining us here on Hammertime TV. Be sure to tune in next Sunday for our Valentine's Day episode. If you haven't shopped for your significant other yet, my son Phil has a practical home improvement gift idea for you. Then my friends from Big L Windows and Doors will be with us along with our show regulars. We'll also be giving away free tickets to the Western New York Home and Outdoor Living Show. And finally, remember to tune into my radio show this coming Saturday at 10 a.m. on WBEN. So, from the television crew at Key Video Productions and everyone here at Hammertime TV, presented by Lakeshore Savings Bank, we'll look forward to seeing you next Sunday right here on Channel 2.
Not many people that really want to pack up the kids, go to the country clubs, go to the resorts. They'd rather do it all at their own home. We're going to figure out exactly what you need, what you want. We've been doing this for over 60 years, so we have a background that will carry through with that. From layout, excavation, the steel work, the gunite work, tile, plaster. You want to walk into your backyard and know your pool is one of a kind. To make your dreams a reality, call us at 683-9500 or visit our website, beautypools.com.
Hey you got a bunch of these? You want to turn them into these? Come on down and talk to me. I'm going to take this and turn it into this in 2 weeks. Don't ask me how I do it. I've been doing this for a long time. Come on and talk to me. I'm here every Tuesday.
Don't trust your precious memories to that guy. Let the courteous and professional staff at Buffalo Video Transfers convert your old videos to DVD. Just $19.95 per tape and $12.95 for any additional copy after that. Visit BuffaloVideoTransfers.com, a division of Key Video Productions.
Domenic 24-hour touch-free truck wash. Annihilate salt with our undercarriage spray. Commercial trucks up to 9 feet tall. Ladder trucks, box trucks, lifted trucks, sprinter vans, ProMaster van, high-top conversion van. Domenic across from the Apple Tree Mall in Cheektowaga.
It's the Buffalo Bridal Expo, Sunday, February 10th at the Marriott on Millersport. Prizes, fashions, discounts, and your chance to meet over 50 top wedding vendors. Don't miss the expo. It's the show of shows. Download your free tickets at BuffaloBridalExpo.com.